Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains, MLB The Show is on the air. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Rockies and the Hooks. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A shot down the first baseline and a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. The throw into second, and he is in there. Charlie Blackmon is in now, looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Yeah, it's really important to have a productive at-bat right here. You know, it's such a big deal to jump on a team early, especially when you're on the road.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. That misses, so the count goes full now to the second batter of the ball game. Fastball got him looking as that had two-seam action on it. One gone. Ryan Rayburn steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 2-1. Here it is. Down the third baseline. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Nolan Arenado. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Here's ball 1 now to the Rockies' third baseman. It's 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. It's a 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Right side. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Matt Kemp.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Keeping particularly close tabs on him.
Definitely has his attention.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball to second. This could be two. LeMahieu's got it. To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Runner at first here, one man out. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
He's in danger now of putting two men on to start the ball game. Not what you want to do with the heart of the order to follow.
Drilled on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Number 27 stands in for the first time. First delivery to him on the way.
Number 27.
This is in the air out to right. Kemp has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ben Paulson steps in now.
Ben Paulson.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Nick Hundley into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Low for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Little chopper back his way. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Gerardo Parra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Gerardo Parra.
Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from first comes all the way around to score. And he will make it all the way around the bases. It's an inside the park 2-run home run. DJ LeMahieu will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Hit hard on the ground at third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a call to the bullpen now as right-hander Chad Qualls is set to take over on the mound. Leading off the inning, Justin Turner, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Justin Turner.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Ball sets. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. All even now, 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Eric Hosmer stands in.
First baseman, Eric Hosmer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. That's wide, 2-0. Two and one after the foul ball there. Three and one.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
Bounce to first. Reined in. To second for one. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Joe Carter gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Charlie Blackman is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Roberto Osuna is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Osuna.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. Striding into the box, Ryan Rayburn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Nolan Arenado will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Scorched to third. Turner's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Josh Reddick. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Josh Reddick.
Qualls is ready. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Jason Gurka will get the assignment on the mound here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Yonhervis Solarte will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. And a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman moves over. One out. Lucas Duda will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
1-2.
Inside as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Blackman is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A tightly contested ball game here, so it makes it hard to find our top player of the game, but I think this fella right here would seem to be the logical choice. Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight it's Conquest Baseball between the Hooks and the Twins. Fan allegiances in a key territory are on the line. Next on the show, Jose Altuve heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Line drive to left. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So, unfortunately, it looks like he's going to come out of the game now with an apparent right shoulder injury. That's always concerning, so hopefully it's not as bad as it looks.
In the second spot.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. And he'll miss the target away with a fastball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In there, a base hit. Kyle Schwarber takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. This is hit high and deep out to left. Buxton racing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Batting fourth, third baseman.
It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sano is camped under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Santana steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Buxton. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Eduardo.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A quick out number 1. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that fastball seems a lot quicker after 2 straight off-speed pitches.
Hit to short. There is Solarte. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Oh, but look here. The manager's up and out of the dugout, so it appears he might opt to challenge that last safe call at first.
Well, here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when we saw it live, and I'll tell you what, it's still tough to tell from that angle. We're going to have to see what the dugout decides.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for the play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
The previous play is under video
Okay,
review.
well, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? Yeah, I think that shot right there makes it look like he might have been out, so this might be a well-used challenge.
Here's Miguel Sano, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Joe Carter makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
On the first pitch of the inning is lined into left field, a leadoff single. Digging in now, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Josh Reddick.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It's there, and he is out trying to steal second as he's nailed by Suzuki. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Buxton sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Yonhervis Solarte into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sent on the ground out to second. Rosario takes it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Leading off the inning, Byron Buxton, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line to the right side, but foul. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Eduardo Escobar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Joe Mauer gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Around first, on his way to second now. Now Mauer's going to try to leg out 3. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Chopped weakly to the left. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. Lucas Duda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 21, Lucas Duda.
Hit in the air out to left field. Buxton on the move. 1 down. Back to the top of the order now, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Santana looks in. First pitch on its way. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Matt Kemp. He reached on a single in his first try.
Matt Kemp.
There goes Altuve. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 1 out and a runner on second base. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Schwarber. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, he was just able to reach out and...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin.
2-run shot to straightaway center, his second of the game, as they move on top 4-0. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. High pop-up. Calling for it, Mauer. And the inning is over. Gavin Floyd will come in and pitch now. Leading off the inning, Max Kepler, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Byron Buxton.
Now a hard liner toward short. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Trevor Plouffe come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Eduardo Nunez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Turner in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the second out. Eddie Rosario will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Tapper right back to the mound. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of offense in this ball game, but what offense was provided came primarily from this guy, our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Fans are fine.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Conquest baseball action this evening between the Hooks and the Twins. Boston will look to grow their empire Coming up next, Jose Altuve heads for the batter's box, and we are just about ready for some evening baseball.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
That's a ball.
And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's through for a hit. Kyle Schwarber takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away.
Kyle Schwarber.
Nolasco comes set. Here comes the first pitch. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Justin Turner set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. Eric Hosmer steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And you know, you hear it all the time, but scoring first really is a big deal in this game. Statistically, your chance of winning the game goes up quite a bit when you score first. So this is a big opportunity right now.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this skips right over his head. A tough duty down at first base as this is into right field. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Eduardo Nunez comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Line towards center field. Oh, and this goes right past him. Around first, on his way to second now.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. He's around third, not done yet.
And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Second baseman.
Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Miguel
Sano is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Hit to first. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Oswaldo Arcia gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Joe Carter, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Sano is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Into the box, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario scoops it up in time to first, and there are two away. Yangervis Solarte Into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Nolasco gets his sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard towards second. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Eduardo Escobar strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Line drive to center field, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Joe Mauer stands in for the first time.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Out in front of it, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Max Kepler steps into the box.
Max Kepler.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses, 1-0. And a strike to even the count, 1-1. Called strike two on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Carter has a play, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Trevor Plouffe has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll signify the end for Ricky Nolasco.
Trevor Plouffe.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Ryan Presley will come in and pitch now.
For the Twins, number 57.
Lucas Duda will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one.
The second baseman, number 27, Jose Altuve.
From the stretch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sano sprinting after it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Matt Kemp is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he falls behind, 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Escobar gonna have to hurry. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here. Afternoon baseball now from McCovey Cove and AT&T Park here in San Francisco. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Kansas City Royals and the San Francisco Giants. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Alcides Escobar makes his way to the plate, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Bumgarner has his sign. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hit to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and Escobar set down to open up the ball game. Settling in now, Alex Gordon. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here comes the first pitch. Chop foul at the plate, strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. Down and away, it's a ball and two strikes.
Play 12, 1-2 to count.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Kendrys Morales gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Morales.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. High in the air into shallow left center. And Pagan will glide over and put it away as that ends the inning. And there you see Denard Span as he gets ready to lead off the home half of inning number one.
Giants. Center fielder, Denard Span.
Hit well on the ground to first. Morales takes it in. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Stepping in, Joe Panik, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Gordon moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Buster Posey gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Lorenzo Cain makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Hit hard back up the middle. And the Royals are going to have their first hit of the ball game. Salvador Perez stands in for the first time.
The catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Bumgarner sets. Here's the first pitch. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. Mike Moustakas is in to take his first swings here with a runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Well, because of his strong play in both of the 2014 and 15 postseasons, some might forget that as recently as 2014, he was splitting time between the big leagues and AAA. Now a snap move over to first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And Posey has a cannon. He's gone at second base. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Duffy strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Third baseman, Matt Duffy.
That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Escobar fields it cleanly. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting fifth.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Hit hard to short. There is Escobar. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Brandon Belt gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Moustakas in foul ground, and that's the third out. Raymond Fuentes leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Omar Infante steps into the box.
Batting eighth. Second baseman, Omar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out. Yordano Ventura comes to the plate, possibly receiving the bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play.
Yeah, and everybody's got a different opinion on this situation. But in reality, it really comes down to how the pitcher is with the bat in his hands and what he can do.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag from Crawford, and they got him at second base. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after him.
Ball three. 3-2 now. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Alcides Escobar will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
I think he was trying to get that slider in on his hands, but I don't think he meant for it to get in that far. I think he just released it a little too late.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Angel Pagan digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
For the Giants, left fielder, Angel.
Now a swing and a routine fly ball headed out toward Gordon in left. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second, and he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Brandon Crawford, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
You know, Brandon Crawford just exploded in 2015, blossoming into an all-star right before our eyes.
And this is swung on and missed as Crawford is set down on strikes, 1 away.
Madison Bumgarner.
Madison Bumgarner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Ventura sets. Here's the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Morales is there for it. 2 down. Back to the top of the order now. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And Span will watch another one miss. It's 2-0 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Kane. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Alex Gordon is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And a good-looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Span giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Kendrys Morales. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Morales.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Lorenzo Cain is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Lorenzo Cain.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Salvador Perez is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Joe Panik is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Grounded to the right. To his right, Morales. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Buster Posey in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Matt Duffy digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ventura gets the sign. 1-1 pitch on its way. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in, Hunter Pence. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Fuentes giving chase. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Mike Moustakas heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Right side and right into the shift. And he is out on the tag. Striding into the box, Raymond Fuentes. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. No runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And it's quickly 0-2. swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Omar Infante is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Fouled back. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brandon Belt comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. Hit to first. Morales is up with it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Angel Pagan, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up.
Yeah, still looking for his first hit of the game, so let's see if he can come through with that one right here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Ventura has his target and delivers. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. 1-2, here it comes. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First pitch on its way. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Toward the dugout. Did he catch it? He did. What a play there to end the inning. Yordano Ventura makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The pitcher number 30, Yordano Ventura.
Looped out towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Alcides Escobar will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Flip of his glove for 1. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. Alex Gordon will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Tap fouled at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. Madison Bumgarner will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th.
Pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
This is line to left, and Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Denard Span will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ventura into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Kane is after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Joe Pennick We'll try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Back here in San Francisco, neither team denting the run column quite yet as we look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Kendrys Morales will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
First baseman number
Bumgarner
25.
has his target. Here comes the first pitch.
Morales.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
One strike.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
2 strikes.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because those could be fatal.
1 away. Lorenzo Cain will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Salvador Perez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
He's closing in on putting up yet another 0.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Mike Moustakas will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. First offering on its way. Into the seats. 0-1. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Grounded back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Raymond Fuentes stands in, trying to make it 3 straight 2-out hits. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
And you know how good hitting can prove contagious in an inning. Let's see if he can keep it rolling.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. No runs, 7 hits. 1 error so far for Kansas City. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Pence able to get it quickly into the infield, and as a result, that'll hold the runner at third base. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. Buster Posey will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Smoked on the ground left side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Matt Duffy will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Hunter Pence will stand in. He flew out his last time up. High in the air and deep to left center field. Looking up is Kane. And as Giants fans hear on television quite frequently, that ball is out of here.
Number 9, Brandon.
So a 2-run home run off the bat of Hunter Pence as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead. Brandon Belt stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. High pop-up. And Moustakas has this one for route number 2. Now in the box, Angel Pagan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hit hard toward second. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Brandon Crawford will stand in. He struck out and popped out in 2 trips.
Well, not a great start at the plate. We'll see if he can get something to drive right here.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And an easy play there for Moustakas, and that ends the inning. Omar Infante comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base because they've been held in check all game.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. George Cantos is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
George Cantos.
The 1-0 delivery. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2-2.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will make it there to start the 8th. It's a leadoff double. The pitcher, Yordano Ventura, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
And the runner from second is in to score. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Alcides Escobar will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And that's in there for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And a wasted pitch there. 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. But fortunately here, no advance. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. So striding in, Alex Gordon, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
So
the
a call to
Giants,
the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here.
Osage.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Duffy has room in foul territory, and he's set down, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kendrys Morales. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Trying to hold the lead, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And the count will be full. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And he takes a look at strike 3 called, and that's as important as they come there. 2 big outs now.
Center fielder number 6.
Lorenzo Cain steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
No.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Span on the run. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Josh Osage will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Blanco is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Blanco.
Hit hard toward the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Denard Span will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Fuentes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Joe Panic will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely. Buster Posey will stand in now. He's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Into the box now, Matt Duffy. He singled his last time up.
Matt Duffy.
Kelvin Herrera is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Kelvin Herrera.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Fly ball out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Sergio Romo will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the 9th.
Sergio Romo.
Leading off the inning, Salvador Perez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, this has been a great game so far, and they're only down by 1. So getting this leadoff guy on would be huge for them.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0. Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Down the third baseline, and that'll be a base hit, so they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th. Mike Moustakas comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Raymond Fuentes. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Yeah, you got to make sure that he doesn't try to do too much here. Just keep that line moving. Do something productive and give the next guy a chance as well.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1. Omar Infante steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Snap throw from the catcher. A runner on first with 2 away. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. And guys, the Giants couldn't have done it here without the start turned in by this man.